Can you dig it?
Much that he's going to get a metal detector. He says he wants to get us. All right, Dave. Hey! Please.
Dig it.
Look at me. You know what I mean? Come on, let's get digging. Dig it out.
Dig it.
Right. That kind of strong roll.
Dig it.
Hiya! It's Digger John. I'm here again. You know what, couldn't wait to get out this week, and especially after last week when we found that silver in the hole. I've just been dying to get out all week. Dead excited. So we've come back to the same place, but like I said before, it's about a massive place this. And as you can see, we're in a really nice place at the minute there. You look, there's some right, really. Look at that old tree there. Can you see it? Fell over. Unfortunately, I ain't got a root. I might go for some like under root things this week because I did get excited last week when I thought Twiggy had found something in the under a big tree. So anyway, we're going to carry on. I'm optimistic today. Really am. I'm going to get some silver again. You're going to see it again. Right, see you in a bit. What have you got, Twiggy? What have you got? What's that? Hey, it looks a bit like one of them cut things apart from it just looks like smashed instead, doesn't it? Ooh, that's interesting, isn't it? Straight away, we've only been here a minute. That's fab, that. Put it in the finds bag.
Yep.
Isn't it lovely here? Look how lovely it is. I mean, this is better than sitting at home, innit? Or going Asda. Or Walmart if you're in America. There's Twiggy. He thinks he's found something with his stuff. He's optimistic today as well. Isn't it lovely? Hey, coming out, bit of fresh air. We've been hearing a woodpecker knocking about. Look at that's a big tree, isn't it? Ooh, look at the size of that. Anyway, let's get on. Dig it on. Really deep hole here. Now, I'm just getting a bit overexcited now because Twiggy's digging this hole like halfway to Australia again, like he did a week ago. But we found some hard and flat at the bottom. Could be an old box full of coins, Twiggy. Oh, old box full of coins. Imagine that.
Whatever it is, it's massive.
Oh, I like the word massive.
I'll tell you what that looks like.
What?
Looks like an old girder.
A girder? Think it could be a box full of Roman coins or something?
I ain't got a clue what it is. We're not here for girders anyway.
Should we try and dig round it and see what's there? Might be worth it. I mean, there's no pipes or anything up here in this forest, is there?
It could be an old drain, it could be anything.
Would they have drains in the forest though?
If it's that thick and that well made, it's modern.
Oh. I'd like to put a bit of history in. Well, today when we come, we'll have a quick look on Google Earth before we set off, and we found this big round mound thing. On Google Earth it looks quite big, so I thought we'll come through the trees, because there's a big forest this, and see if we can find it. Anyway, we've just seen the outline of it, and it just looked like a big mound. So, I'm going to rush off up there now. Okay, see you in a minute. Found the mound, but unfortunately, you can see how big it is. Unfortunately, it's got a fence all the way around it. I've got absolutely no idea what that is. I can see a bit of concrete up there. So it's obviously man-made, but what a strange mound. I've put my hair hat on today because this is the warmest one. And I do think it looks quite attractive, don't you? You know, if you fancy getting a hat like this, I got it from Pound Shop. And it was £2.50. You don't know how that works out, having a pound hat. £2.50 hat from a pound shop. But anyway, that's hair hat today. I'm dead excited. I hope I find something. You know, I'm just digging everything now because like what you've been telling me on YouTube is that you said just dig everything. So I've been going for top end stuff, but the top two on my garret keep coming up being rumples. Never mind, I'm wondering upwards. Let's keep going. Oh. Not very good in mud. That's what happens when you're glamorous. You're not sort of really used to patrolling around in mud. I like it though. Metal detecting ever. And I know there's been a few people that I've been talking to in that I've sort of been saying to me that they fancy doing it. So I hope they can copy me and, you know, see what it's really like and that. What I'm going to show you in a bit is some little tone things so that you know, I mean, I've got no idea what I'm doing anyway, but I can show you and perhaps you can work it out. But it was a fantastic hobby. We had a little woodpecker pecking in the trees before. I don't think I've ever heard a woodpecker before. It was going brrr. Well, not quite like that, but you know what I mean. But we're giving up in these woods because all we found is bottle tops and a couple of tent pegs. Twiggy's found them. He's an expert tent pegger getter. So we're going to go back to that bit of a spot where we found 9 coins last week, because if we found 9, there's got to be some more, aren't there? So we're going to go back to there. So, ooh, happy hunting! 2 minutes, Twiggy's found something. Come on, let's get over there. Come on, Twiggy. Oh, bonking away. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Is that a pinpointer?
Oh. Ooh. What is it?
Looks like a penny.
A penny? Is it an old penny though, or is it not an half a pence?
No, old pennies are big, aren't they?
It's good here this bit, because we had 9 coins, didn't we, last week? And we've only been here 2 minutes and we've got another one. Ooh, I hope someone dropped loads of silver around here. That'd be good, wouldn't it, Twigs? Hey. Where? And ooh, it looks like a very old half a pence or something. I can't really see what it's like. Ooh. This coin's so small, I've had to put my glasses on to see it, because it's that small. Anyway, I'll show it you there. I think what it is, it's an old half a pence. So that's not new coinage, because they've not been making them for years now. So that's 2 coins we've had now in the space of about 2 minutes. So come on, I'm on it. Come on, let's get it. That might be off Guy Fawkes' belt, because you wanted to find something off Guy Fawkes, didn't you, last week? What do you think it is?
No idea.
Right, put it in a fines bag.
Got some marks on it though.
Has it? We'll have to clean it up and see what we can get on. Oh, Twiggy man! It's like being an adventurer. What am I going to do for falling?
Get wet.
Oh, it's a bit skiddy this bit. A bit of danger to get out of here. Go on, Twiggy, don't fall in, look. Oh, look at the river. Go on, Twiggy. Go on. Oh, Twiggy, you could have fell in, couldn't you, and made a good bit of good viewing? You're so selfish sometimes. Dig, dig, dig. Dig, dig, dig. Now, I've been told off a few times for digging scruffy holes, but I'm in a forest at the minute, and when I go and try and do somewhere neat, I'm going to buy one of them, what they call them, like swordie spade things. Dig, 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 dig. Come on, we need a bit. So don't be concerned about me digging holes like this, because it is in the forest. What have you found? I'm coming. He's found an high tone. It's a bit hard to dig in this muddy road thing.
Copper.
More copper. There's a lot of copper around here, isn't there?
I don't know what it is, but it's some sort.
Hey, that's interesting, isn't it?
Could be an old window latch.
Oh, because there used to be an house round here, didn't there? Remember when we seen that picture on the internet of that house? I'll show you home. If I can find it when I get home, I'll put it on and I'll show you where it used to be around. It's like probably out of that house, Twiggy. Hey, that's interesting.
To the holes there.
Oh, yeah. Has it got a nice curly bit at the top?
Oh, it's broken, obviously.
Oh, hey, yeah. Put it in the fines bag. I'm coming. I'm running. Come on, let's run. Oh, it's a bit boggy. What is it? What have you got? Oh, come on. Let's be good. Be good. I've been digging there for ages. Look at the size of that hole. I've been digging for ages and I found something. Right, I'll just show you what it is. It's found in the hole. It might be the biggest screw I've ever had. Look at the size of it. Do you think it's off a Roman chariot or something? Look, it's massive. It's got a proper screw end. Look at the size of it. Hey, big massive screw. So we've had a couple of coins, and then Twiggy says that screw that I found, that dead old one, that was a proper... What did you say it would call that screw? Coach screw. A coach screw. A coach screw, he said it was called, because it had a square end, if you noticed, and he said they were very old if they got a square end, and that they used to drill them in wood or something or other. So I think that's a bit of an old find. I'm going to clean it when I get home and do that. So it's been a great day, really, again, hasn't it? I know I haven't found silver, but you can't get silver every day, can you? You just got to come out, enjoy yourself, have a bit of nice time in the fresh air, get what you get, and that's it. I love this garret, you know. It's the best thing I've bought myself for years. I don't think I've ever bought myself anything as much fun as this garret. I love it. Right. Oh, it's still doing it. Put my thing on it. Right, try here.
Is that it there?
What? What, you think I've seen something?
On the side.
This?
Yeah.
Oh. It's a Coke can. It's not a pot of gold at all. Go on, Chicky man. It must be some of this. Are you feeling good? Oh, go on. Keep going. Ooh. Do you want me to do my thing again? Just put... What is it? What is it? Come on, please be a coin. Please be a coin. Please.
That's it.
Do you know what it is?
Tell you what, that machine, it picks that up that far down.
That's good, isn't it?
I don't know, it could be. That could be a pellet.
A pellet? What, like a gun pellet?
Like a 177 or a 2 pellet that's hit something or somebody. We'll have to, I'll put it in me.
Ooh, getting bullets.
Well, it's not a bullet, is it?
Ooh.
In the true version of bullets.
Bullet. Need the pinpointer, I think. Oh, I've got my gloves on. Got no rings on this week, so we're all right.
Steve?
Oh, Twiggy, why does it always happen to me? Absolutely chucking it down. I'm getting wet through. Don't want to ruin my hat, do I? You know what I mean? I need these hats to keep myself glamorous while I'm out on these hunts. Can't have them ruined by rain. Anyway, so we've had a couple of finds today. We found an old half P, which is, we'll get home and try and date that when we get there, so I'm really chuffed about that. And then we found some of this unidentifiable that looks a little bit like an hammered coin, but I don't really think we'd be that lucky, would we? Not on, like, dig 7 or whatever we're on. So we're going to go back now, and we'll probably go out again tomorrow, because I'm a bit gutted, really, that it's raining, but I've still had a good time. And you know what I've heard for the first time in my life? A woody woodpecker pecking in a tree. I've never heard one of them before. So, that's a first for me. And thanks for watching. And if you like my videos, please subscribe and like them. It would make me really happy, that would be. Okay, bye.
Can you dig it?